Oh, and we're live now. Didn't even give me a countdown. What the hell's up with that? Anyway, what's up, everybody? I'm Eric Harrison from Fucking Ingenious, and thanks for joining us for another Drunkentary. As you can tell, we're doing things a little bit differently this time, ever experimenting on this channel. I actually felt the need to have moral support in order to watch Freddy's Dead, so I invited my friends along to suffer with me. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Let's get this show on the road, as I said so many times already.
And I'm Gabriella, also known as Dr. Snowcone from the Dr. Snowcone YouTube channel, and I am scared.
Yes.
Not because of I'm just scared.
Yeah,
I just want to get this over. I just want to get this over with, man.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, all right, we're about to jump into this, guys. So, for those of you watching at home, go ahead and pause this in just a second here. Sync up your DVD or whatever you got, and get ready to start it right as after the New Line logo and right as the first quote appears on screen. Got that? Pause this video, go do that, and then when you come back, we're all going to start this shit and watch this crap together. And we're assuming that they've done that, so you guys ready to do this?
Yeah, they already paused it. They already paused it and did all
Yeah,
the things.
I'll give it a 3, 2, 1, and then we'll all play. Ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Here we go.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be watching the screen anymore. I'm not going to be watching you guys because I'm watching the movie, obviously.
Yeah. I have a half
3,
and half.
2, 1. Freddy's dead.
Alright.
All right.
This song is so awesome. I love it.
I'm trying to hear it.
Oh man, so many quotes. So little meaning.
I think like every but that was from never reference a better fucking sequel than this shitty one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rachel.
So many quotes, so little meaning.
Yeah. There you go, Robert Englund.
So this is who is this playing right now? Is this the Goo Goo Dolls, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh really? Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Yeah. 10 years from now.
That's so funny.
Looks like
it's a government conspiracy, man.
I know. They kind of acknowledged the fact that Freddy killed every teenager in town.
It's about freaking time.
It looked like the entire United States.
I know. I think it was.
He can't get out of Springwood, I guess, or something.
Hmm.
I guess he got out of. I don't know. I don't know. I think he has trouble getting out of Springwood, and that he sent this guy out to find. Yeah, that's what happens. He sends him out to another town to find other teenagers to bring back.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Why is he stuck in Springwood though? Why can't he leave city limits? That's kind of weird.
Man, I think we're giving this way too much thought than it needs to be.
Somebody's got to give this movie thought. They sure fucking didn't.
Oh, why am I having Twilight Zone the movie flashbacks?
I know. There's something on the wing. It's Freddy.
You're the last. Whatever. It's always like you're the last. That's what they were saying about in part 4. The characters that were left over from part 3 were the last.
Yeah, but Freddy got greedy and wanted more.
He loves his children that he may or may not have molested, but totally did.
He's all powerful, but he can't get out of Springwood. That's so silly.
Oh man.
Bad guess.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this movie. They even had a few years to get it right.
Mm.
Unlike some of the sequels that they rushed.
Yeah. Wasn't it like 2 years after the fifth one?
Yeah.
1991, I think.
I mean,
This one came out.
that's at least a year more than usual.
Yeah. Well, it was a year of vacation.
Right? That's what it was. So they're like, let's make the final Nightmare. Let's make it a fucking cartoon. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Why wouldn't you try and make it closer to the original if you're thinking this is the final one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, wasn't that Rachel, the lady that directed it? Wasn't she like the executive producer of like all of them, or like all of like the rest of
Yeah.
them? I think, yeah.
Yep.
Man, that's really shocking and sad.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She should know better. Oh no,
Oh God.
it's
Ah!
God.
I'm drinking.
Oh, he's
Great,
so
Freddy's first-
menacing.
Freddy's first appearance, and he's a freaking witch.
Yeah. It's
It's like
bad.
comparing like this Freddy to the Freddy from fucking like part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is Lisa Zane related to Billy Zane?
I think maybe.
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
The original Freddy would kick this Freddy's ass all over the place, all over Elm Street.
It'd be like a weird because they're both played by the same guy.
What do you think of New Nightmare Freddy? At least he's not quite as comical.
I loved New Nightmare Freddy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's like my third favorite out of all the movies.
Yeah, for me it's 7, 3, and 1, and from least favorite, favorite number 3. Number 3 in the list would be New Nightmare. Then number 2 would be part 3. Then number 1 would be part 1 for me. I believe I have to check my series ranking.
I like all of them except for obviously this one, The Dream Child, and part 4.
Yeah. It's basically the last supposed 3.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's just not realized that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's the 90s.
Extreme!
It is, right?
The 90s was all about being extreme, cool, and being cool about fire safety.
Isn't there like a scene with fire coming up in just a minute?
Whoa, I don't know.
Freddy Vision? Oh my god.
There is actually, yeah. I have seen this probably a year and a half ago, approximately.
How high is that hill? It can't be that high. I know it's a dream, but Jesus.
Oof. Rachel, shame on you.
Yeah, Talale. I don't know. Talale.
Yeah, I wonder if
Robert J.
Oh, Rob Shea.
Hmm. I was watching Critters today, and I didn't know he produced that too.
What?
Yeah,
The first
that's
one?
why that's why in part 3, that girl that gets shoved into the TV, she's watching Critters on TV.
Yeah.
There he is. There's Bob.
Who's that?
That's Robert Shea right there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, I could see why he's not in any of the other Freddys.
He was actually in part 2. He was the bartender at the gay bar.
Oh, yeah.
He's in almost all of them. I believe he is in all of them, but it's always like a 10-second part.
Yeah.
He plays the principal in part 1 that shows up for like 2.5 seconds.
Man, Freddy would be the best bus driver ever. Like, if I was a kid and he was my bus driver, I would have it made like every day. Ooh.
Ooh. But he's fine. He's one of the main characters.
See, like,
Oh, come on.
I'm taking a shot. I think I was thinking about doing a drinking game for this, but
I'm gonna
just
have
gonna
some
drink
ginger
whenever
ale.
something stupid happens.
I'm just gonna drink.
You know what?
Just
Fuck it.
throughout. Freddy looks cool. I wish
Yeah, he
he
does.
needs to stop cracking jokes.
I like how there's blood on the bottom of the rock, but not nearest where his head was.
Ketchup.
So
It's like,
he threw that kid out of town to go and fetch more souls, apparently.
I thought that was his eyebrow for a minute, the whole eyebrow.
Oh, it's just
That'd be fun.
caterpillar. Just no, he slammed his face right on a caterpillar when he fell.
Oh,
Oh, that was a doozy.
At least my pants are on.
Yeah.
now he's got amnesia.
Oh, he's got a buck. Cool.
We're all gonna wish we had amnesia after watching this.
He's got 30
Well,
bucks.
that's why we're getting fucked up.
Get hammered. Drink the memory away.
I'll forget it by the time I wake up tomorrow.
If I were to get hit in the head with a rock, I wouldn't be able to walk back to civilization like that. You know, like it's from like 10 miles away. I'll make it.
He's all barefoot and everything.
I know, right?
I
think
had that.
I think I did too.
Which
I
one
had
was
that
it?
one. Ninja Gaiden. I also had like the Double Dragon 2 one and the fucking Little Mermaid.
I think I had the ninja one too.
The fucking Little Mermaid.
Oh, that game was awful. Like those things are the shittiest. Like it's just like beep 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 beep, and it's like the same picture, but like I don't know.
Hey, it was the '90s. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
you had to play handheld Tiger games.
Dude, that was before I could have gotten a Game Boy. God, so he's like the definition of '90s. Like look at him, like the hair, the fucking
Truly.
shirt.
You're not lying.
God, it's like
That's what I looked like when this movie came out.
I was 3 years old.
I was about 11, 10 or 11. I think I was 11. I didn't get to see it in the theater, although I wanted to, but I remember finding a pair of like the Freddy's Dead 3D glasses on the ground.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Man,
my story.
they played that the fuck up, like the whole 3D gimmick, and it was only for like the last 10 minutes of the whole movie.
And it doesn't look good either. Because I've got it now, like on DVD, and I can watch it with their glasses, but it looks like crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thankfully, I wasn't around when this movie came out.
You weren't even conceived yet, huh?
No, it would be 2 more years.
Mm.
You dodged a bullet.
Yeah. The only Freddy movies I ever saw in the theaters was fucking Freddy vs. Jason and that god awful remake.
I seen Freddy vs. Jason. You're right. Yeah, I didn't see any of the others in the theater either. I didn't see the remake,
Yeah.
but I was going to, and plans changed, and I never made it.
Yay, Leslie! By the way, I am so gonna plug her band right now. Leslie Dean, she's a friend of mine. Really awesome chick. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Her band is called Scary Cherry and the Bang Bangs. Check them out on YouTube. Go to their Facebook page and like it.
I will.
Right.
I'm going to check it out, because just hearing the name, I'm already really interested.
Yeah, she's like, she lives like she like lives like near me, and like her band plays like usually, I don't know, but they're pretty good.
So why would you put the hearing aid back on? You were just making the movie better.
Man.
Yeah, so we get introduced to our characters that we know are all going to have certain afflictions that will become nightmares later on.
Yeah.
They didn't even do that. They didn't do that in the first one at all.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
I liked the dreams in the first one. Wes Craven knew how to do it. How to.
Well, yeah, because like it's like Like when you brought up like in part 4 when like Alice is in the theater, it's like you already know that like a dream is like, oh, we're in a dream now, it's obvious. But like in like the first couple, it's like you think like you're made to believe that it's just the movie's going, and then like, oh shit, it's a dream. Like when Nancy's going up the stairs and like she's like walking in the freaking like marshmallow
Yeah.
stairway. It's like, oh shit, she's in a dream.
And there would be times when, even after it became a dream, there was a few moments where it seemed to normalize, and so you're like, oh, we're out of it now. But then something weird happens, and you realize you're still in the dream. And it were definitely not humorous in the first one. Like Freddy was crazy, and he messed with his prey, but he wasn't quite a clown about it. You know, there was like a fine line.
You didn't laugh at "I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy." That part was funny with the tongue.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you're right. I kind of forgot about that scene.
That gets me every time.
I really like when Freddy cuts himself in the first one.
Oh, good.
That was gross.
And then he just like laughs it off.
Yeah, he gives a little smirk.
Yeah.
Like when he like fucking slices his fingers off and just like gives you like that really unsettling smile. Ugh.
Yeah, his eyes are just like they shift over to her. It's really creepy.
Ugh. Oh dare! I remember. Drugs are really excellent.
Sorry, I never heard that one before.
That's what it stands for, dude.
Okay, cool. I remember Dare too. They made you do that crap.
Well, yeah,
It didn't work.
yeah.
It didn't work because I still did drugs.
Maybe it should say drugs are really evil, like Freddy. Or something.
Drugs are really evil.
Chucky did a drug PS, like a funny little like drug PSA thing in one of the comics, and he like is just like shooting just this guy with syringes, and he's like, "Don't do drugs, kids." I gotta show you that though. I gotta upload it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was the logical line in the movie? Probably.
Who is this guy? Like I have not. I don't think I've seen him in anything else but this.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking the same thing. You can tell that they tried really hard to, make him pretty and look like a leading man, somebody like a teen idol or something. Like he's gonna be big after this, but no.
Yeah. Kind of like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, well, they sort of made him look like Johnny Depp a little bit,
Yeah.
or tried to. I think he looks like the dude from Part 4.
Oh, the karate dude that
The
did
karate
the
guy.
dumbass invisible fight.
But I have no idea who he is or if he's ever done anything after this.
I wonder where he is now.
I'll have to look that
Like
up.
probably like sitting at home eating Doritos.
Freddy enhanced.
You know what I saw today? I'm going to get off topic a little bit.
Alright.
I don't know why, I just randomly found like it was a little article about the Martha, I can't remember her last name. She played Sandra in Friday the 13th Part 2. It was her mugshot from Oregon. I guess she's been in trouble with the law, and like she's just looks like a troll.
Speaking of characters in Friday the 13th look like a troll, ever see that girl from Part 2 that had the bikini on for half her screen time?
Hell yeah.
What she looks like now?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about her?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I saw her mugshot and like, wow, like life has not been good to her at all.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Hold on. I'm gonna
She looks
bring it
like,
up.
oh my god, I can't even describe it.
Hold on, hold on.
She
I'm
looks
bringing
like
it up.
she got beat down with an ugly stick.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
But she was
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I got it. What the fuck?
That's an appropriate reaction.
Oh. Yeah, that's my reaction.
I feel bad for her, actually.
Yeah, I feel bad too.
One day I'm gonna be that ugly. It looks like she should be the poster girl for Dare. The reason not to do drugs.
Trucks are really
Yeah,
excellent, though.
this guy's played in a few movies afterwards, like Luster, Odd Man, Bartender, Time Lock. Nothing I've ever heard of before.
Never heard of any of those.
There
Nope.
Goes My Baby, New Sis. Yeah.
Huh.
This is like his first and only big role in a movie.
You know what I tried watching the other day? Actually, I need to finish it. Is the Bollywood version of A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Ooh,
Wait,
Jakal? Yeah, it's called Jakal or something like that.
It was
I've
crazy.
seen that.
I only watched the first 10 minutes. I was dying laughing. I was
It's
dying.
yeah, it was a total rip off, but it was fun to watch just because of
Yeah.
how
You ever see the
crappy it was.
Friday the 13th?
Which version or what country?
It's Indonesian, but I think it's the one with the zombies in it.
No,
I
not
couldn't
yet,
think
but I'm
about
gonna have to.
Yeah, I actually reviewed it when I was reviewing all the Friday the 13th movies, and oh my god, was it crazy.
You notice that we're not even talking about Freddy's Dead.
I forgot what
That's
was
how
happening.
uninteresting
We're
this
driving
is.
now, that's all I know.
We're talking about anything but Freddy's Dead.
I gotta see what that lady looks like again. I totally forgot. I remember seeing her a long time ago.
It's
Oh.
just be careful because it's
I'm
shocking.
gonna put that I'm gonna put
Oh
that
no.
I'm gonna put that mugshot picture of her as like the like the caller ID for like my dumbass ex-boyfriend. So every time I see his face pop up, it's like, ah!
And the reason why I am so shocked by it is because like I found her really attractive in Friday 2.
Did
She's
Yeah.
so cute and so young.
Oh hell yeah.
Did he just tell her to wake him? Did she just tell him to wake up when they were about to crash?
She told him.
She just told him wake up, and he's like, I think I'm pretty much awake. Wait, who'd she play in the movie? Was it Terry, or was it Sandra?
Sandra.
Sandra.
Alright. Marta Cooper.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I'm fucking terrible with names. It's like a affliction I have. Some kind of handicap I have. That's why a lot of times I do my reviews and I don't even mention like who the actors are because I can't pronounce their names.
Oh my god. I forgot it was movement. Oh, the people are actually going to conventions to see her. Oh my god.
Well, it's kind of like how like Linnea Quigley looks now. It's like, man,
Well, she doesn't look this bad.
well, no, she doesn't look that bad. I mean, she's still cute, but you could tell time has passed.
Mm.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure her.
the
Huh?
difference is like Linnea just aged, but Martha like took a beating.
What about Caroline Munro?
Who's that?
Oh god. You don't know who Caroline Munro is?
I will when you tell me.
She was in Maniac, the girlfriend in Maniac.
Oh, I never saw it. It's on my
Alright.
list.
What about Star Crash?
Never heard of it.
Oh, I've seen Star Crash.
Yeah, she was the girl in Star Crash. She's like in her 60s or something. She's not that bad looking for her 60s.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the part with Roxanne
Yeah.
or Roseanne or whatever.
Yep.
I wonder if the yeah,
there
there
she
she
is.
is. I wonder if this is what led to their divorce.
Oh man.
That's funny. Well, Roseanne was really hot at the time. The show was like a major success. And I guess they just like, whatever. That's what's popular. We'll stick it in
Or
the movie.
no, it's obvious both of them were like, they were in debt to somebody or something like that. No one would be like, yeah, I'll be in Freddy's Dead. See, like,
It does kind of have to suck though. Like you get a part in a movie and you think it's your big break, and then it turns out to be like the thing that kills your career before it starts or something.
Yeah, kind of like this guy in the
Arnold's
movie.
career was already over by then. I wish I was watching Twin Peaks.
I'd rather the line would have been a lot better if he's like, I think we're not in Deliverance anymore.
I can't hear it. I'm just kind of reading the captions, but sort of not.
That's what I should be doing. But I can't have the volume all the way down, or else the other volume will go all the way down. It's stupid like that.
I'm trying my best not to look up at the ceiling.
I know, right? It's so interesting up there, though. Why?
Come on, guys, focus on Freddy's Dead.
Oh, it's so much.
Oh yeah, we're watching Freddy's Dead. I forgot.
We've got people actually listening to us as we speak.
I thought it was Martin was dead.
We need to be entertaining.
Hooray!
Martin's dead or something. Or Joe is dead. The final male day.
No one will be seated during the epic left-turning scene.
So epic! Oh my god.
So what do you think is the worst scene in the movie for you guys? For me, it
Power
was...
of Love.
See, it's like so hard to decide because when the first sight, Freddy comes on the screen, he's doing the Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
That's like a punch in the gut right from the beginning. I don't know if I ever recover from it.
I think this movie's existence in general is pretty much why I hate it the most.
What am I going to say about this when I review it?
You're gonna say whatever comes to mind, which is not gonna be much when you're thinking about Freddy's Dead, you know?
Bring up just how we just didn't... We talked about a lot of stuff that wasn't related
look
to
there.
fucking Freddy's Dead.
Well, that's actually scarier than Freddy in this movie.
Not true.
And you see those red eyes?
So who drew that on the sidewalk if there's no kids in town?
Hmm.
Old guy was
This
down
is
there.
so intense. Oh my god. Which way
Man,
they're gonna go now? Oh, they're gonna go straight. Oh my god, it's a whole new twist.
I feel like they're like recycling that thing from part 4 where Alice kept going like back and forth to like that diner and then
Yeah, the dream
the
loop,
loop. Yeah, the dream loop.
which is actually a cool thing in part 4. Probably one of the few things I actually liked about the movie.
Yeah, I remember like the first time I saw that, I was like, dude, is there something wrong with my VHS I got? Because like,
Yeah, same. I was like, oh no, what'd I do?
Oh God.
This is really supposed to be scary.
No, it's not. That's the thing. You can tell they didn't try at all to make it scary.
Oh
That's
my
what
god.
I'm like wondering about.
Ah!
Why did they consciously decide to make what they probably thought was their last Nightmare movie a complete comedy? I don't understand.
they even like, did you ever watch? You watched Never Sleep Again, right?
Yeah.
They held a funeral for fucking Freddy for this movie. Like they were going all out for it.
Yeah. The man says we're fucked. Well, I guess I can say the same thing about this movie.
I feel ripped off right now, and
Yeah.
this movie came out in 1991, and I feel ripped off still.
I mean, I can forgive movies like Jurassic Park 2 and 3 and some of the Fridays, but this movie is just, oh my god.
Oh, you were talking about like next Friday? I'm joking.
Next Friday.
No, I'm talking about
Ice
movies that
Cube.
are terrible that I've learned to grow up with and forgive. But this is not one of them.
Oh, anyway. I'm gonna have to try and find some kind of positive to talk
No, you,
about.
no, you don't.
There's got to be something. Oh yes, I do know something I like about the movie. I
Hmm.
like when they show all his other gloves that he made.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Huh.
I
And
like how
Alice
they,
Cooper.
I like how they're able to cut out paper so well in this movie. That's a good positive right there.
Was that like a dude that they just like found on the streets or something like that? Like, hey, we're making this movie called Freddy's Dead, and there's
We'll
this
give you
like nutso
10 bucks.
guy in like in a classroom. He's like, oh, okay, give me, and it's like, all right, I'll take, and like gets all the cocaine he needs and just does that.
They just found a crazy dude on the street and put this suit on him, and
Yeah, it was a challenge to get the suit on him, but he demanded extra.
okay, I'm gonna open another one. Let's
Yeah,
try.
I'm already like 2 shots in,
I'm one giant sip and I'm going for another though. Ginger ale's
and I'm
great.
on and I'm on my like 5th cigarette.
Well, I quit a few months ago, but this movie might drive me
Oh
suicidal.
no, no, what have I done?
Someone pass me a marble.
Just blame Freddy's Dead on it.
Fucking Freddy's dead. Was there even like? Did you ever watch it as a kid?
Yeah, I loved it as a kid.
You
Like,
did love it. Okay, so there was a time when you actually kind of liked it.
well, yeah, because it was all cartoony and funny, and I was a dumbass kid with no taste.
Yeah. Why did they make this movie for little kids? That's a weird target audience for
Well,
Nightmare on Elm Street.
well, they did have like, remember back in the '80s, they did have RoboCop figurines and Rambo and shit that you wouldn't want kids to watch. And they had like
Yeah.
cartoon shows and figurines, so why not?
Yeah.
Why not make a Kitty Freddy movie?
Because it's not a good idea. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't make a cartoon series. Like, I,
I wish.
I
They
bet
did
you
make a TV
anything.
series though.
I bet you anything that there was an idea to make this a cartoon at some point.
Yeah. But they did make a TV series, Freddy's Nightmares, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was back when 4 was being made, I think, when that came out,
Yeah.
and it was like syndicated, I think, and it was like on at like 11 or something. I remember like like switching through the channels and like seeing it from time to time, but at the same time, like I didn't see Freddy a lot, and I was just like, this looks like a crappy made like public access show.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, look at that model. That took them a long time to blow that little model up.
Oh, look, he tricked them. They thought they were going in a different house.
Dude,
Does
you
it
don't be.
even does it even
Oh,
matter? Like if it looked different, it's not like they would have walked up there and been like, "Oh, it's the famous Elm Street house" or something.
they should have all been like little like stop motion puppets or something like that. Like right after. That would have been awesome. That would have made the movie so much better.
I wish. No, I wish that was actually a part of the movie.
Stop animation people, maybe.
Dude, stop motion animation was the thing in like the late '80s and early '90s. That was everywhere.
I know, right? Like that movie Dolls. That was crazy amount of stop animation.
Pee Wee's
Yeah,
Playhouse is the first thing that comes to mind.
that's in. They got that a lot in Puppet Master too.
Oh yeah.
The stop motion dolls and stuff.
How can you sit on a bed with that much dust?
Because the script says so.
The script. They wrote a script for this.
I know, what script?
Pretty sure somebody just wrote this on a napkin real fast.
I love you, Leslie.
So this is supposedly the same house Nancy used to live in.
Well, that makes it
And,
like the
and
first
Jesse.
movie, right? No.
Yeah, and Jesse. Nancy
Yeah.
and Jesse.
Yeah.
Is that her room? I don't remember that
I
wallpaper.
I don't think it ever
Well, I
looked
mean,
like that. I don't think the house ever looked like this either.
No, it
maybe
didn't.
they renovated. Maybe they tried to like renovate it or something like that before like the Walshes moved in.
Yeah.
or after.
Yeah.
And no one just
He'll
ever
watch
thought to
it with
buy it. Or like, it's probably not a good idea. Like making a sixth movie would never be a good idea. So why buy the house?
Knock on
Oh,
it 3
well.
times. You've seen
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, haven't you?
Click your heels together. You'll be fine. There's no place like home.
Oh, here we go. This is actually, even though Freddy's a fucking clown in this movie, it always makes me laugh when he's like, "Nice hearing from you, Carlos." Always makes me laugh.
You know what? If I ever get my first, whenever I get my first Robert Englund autograph, I'm gonna have him write that on his photo. Nice hearing from you, Marcy. Oh,
That would kill you right away.
That actually hurts just looking at it. Ah. I have ear issues. That's why I'm not even wearing my headphones. Infection's real easy.
Well,
I
now
have
the
a
movie's
thing.
better. I can't hear anything.
Yay!
Yeah.
I think they just lost the audio. I think that's why they like, I don't know. It would be funny if they just like lost the audio and just like, oh, let's just put this like mute.
We'll make him deaf.
Yeah, let's just make him deaf. All right, let's just redo this entire thing. He's deaf now.
Shit.
I'll
I better
have to give it
go
to-
take a look.
I'll have to give it props on one thing. The sets look a lot different than the other ones. But they look
Yeah.
better in some ways than the fourth and fifth ones.
We have 3 viewers, by the way.
We
What?
do? Neat.
What's up, everybody? 2 viewers. Now we lost one.
Probably 'cause-
Lost them already.
Probably because we're not talking about the
Tommy!
fucking movie.
Probably because they found out we were watching Freddy's Dead, and they're like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
That's like Robert Englund, like, that was probably like the last take that they did, and that's Robert Englund, like, celebrating in the background, like, just fucking done already!
Yeah. He couldn't pass up those paychecks, apparently.
No.
Because they just kept making them. He's like, "Well, okay. You have me saying what this time? Well, how much am I getting paid? Oh, okay. To do this." I wonder if the movies could have been any different if Robert Englund would have had some kind of creative input.
Yeah, I got my
Or did he?
Oh, this is that part, right, where it grows onto his ear. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Eeh.
I mean, the movies are creative, but they weren't trying to be scary anymore.
Yeah.
That was there was like a thing in the 90s, like, they tried to make like every horror movie, especially like the first like I'd say like 6-7 years until fucking Scream came out. Like they tried to make the most goofiest horror movies ever, like fucking Ice Cream Man,
Ah,
like Jack Frost.
yeah. Evil Tunes.
Yeah.
Hey, don't diss Evil Tunes.
It's funny. The movie's called Evil Tunes, and you only get like maybe 60 seconds of actual cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah, something happened during the 90s. Like the movie business had a identity crisis or something.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yes.
I was just gonna say. If you covered your ears, wouldn't that just make all the sound go out? Like it wouldn't be. He's not even trying.
Freddy's Nightmare.
He's
Whose
not even-
fucking idea was it really to like, I'm gonna write this deaf kid into the movie, and then that's gonna be his whole nightmare sequence. It's gonna be great.
And that's like the only thing we fucking know about him aside from his psycho mother. It's like, oh, he's
You're
deaf.
right.
That's the extent of his fucking character.
Freddy couldn't have made the nightmare about anything else. It has to be about the fact that he's hearing impaired.
Yep, that's it. God, so menacing.
Yeah, he's just a clown now. Ugh.
I mean, I like how in New Nightmare they had him as like a fucking like on like this talk show, and like all the kids are like, yay!
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like,
It's like, get your ass to Mars. Oh, he blew up. Here we go. Best line.
that really hurt. Have you seen that GIF of it's a GIF from the new the fucking TV series. I'm so drunk right now. Freddy's Nightmares, where he's got the guitar, he's jumping up and down, he's like rocking out.
Yeah, I have. Somebody sent that to me recently.
I love that. I've seen that, like I've watched like a clip of that on YouTube, like 30 minutes.
I've seen some of
it.
the Nightmare series, and he does like the hosting segments, and then sometimes
like a clip keeper.
Sort of appears in the story itself, but like during the hosting, I remember watching this one where he cut some guy's hand off and then just laughs in his face.
Yeah, that series got really dark.
Which one?
The episodes that I remember. Freddy's Nightmares.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch a
So where
lot
are you
of
going
it. I was busy watching Tales from the Crypt, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I have the first season of that. I don't have any others.
I think I might still have like a VHS or two.
And I would watch Tales from the Dark Side sometimes.
Yeah. What about what's that one with the campfire stories or with the kids? Is that Tales from the Dark Side, or is it Are You Scared or something?
Must be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like
The kids around the campfire telling stories. Are You Afraid of the Dark or something?
I think you're right. I think that's what it was called. I was out of it by the time that came around.
Yeah. It was the 90s.
Yeah, I'd already started to grow out of the horror TV series. But I remember, Tales from the Crypt was always fun, and then we got the big movie, which was Demon Knight, which is enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
But then Bordello
Blood.
just kind of like, oh, okay.
It's sad that the people in this town act better than any of the main characters. They're perfectly acting crazy. Erica.
Oh, I
Doesn't have blonde hair.
I had to close my window. This guy's got no charisma, and I feel bad. Like,
what charisma is there to work with in Freddy's Dead?
Yeah, he's got weird ears.
Yeah, that's like my main. That's what I've been focusing on like most of the screen time. Just
staring at his ear.
Like, what?
Guys, we're only halfway through this fucking movie.
Oh fuck, dude! It feels like we've been watching it for like almost an hour now.
Actually, we're not even halfway through. It's another about 4.5 minutes till we're halfway through.
I'm gonna pound this beer here in a minute. Trying to get a real buzz going.
We're gonna pound a bear?
No, a beer.
Yeah. Oh hey.
That's my other career you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's Johnny Depp with big old hair.
Don't dare to try to make some eggs now.
That's funny. Actually,
Yeah.
his kind of character style, he always does kind of a goofy character, so.
God. I know I've said this before though, but he's so. Look at what he's wearing, like fucking 90s boy. Like he's so 90s, he tastes like Surge.
Oh, Yeah, that's what happens. Like, you know what's weird? You can watch some movies that are older that don't feel like a time capsule, but then some of them are really opposites. Like,
Yeah. Like Alien doesn't feel like it's from the 70s, but if you watch a Friday the 13th movie, you'll know it's from the 80s.
yeah, you know it's from the 80s, but it's not as bad as some of the other 80s movies.
You like Terror Vision? Ever see
Dude,
Terror
I love
Vision?
Oh,
Terrorvision's
not,
awesome.
Yeah,
not
it
since I was
is.
like a kid. I need to put that on my list, though.
That's got fucking did you ever see Chud 2, Bud the Chud?
No, I haven't
Again,
even
not
seen the
since I was
original.
Uh,
a kid. I
okay,
loved
never
that movie
mind.
as I was a young one.
Yeah,
When I was a
the
young
fucking dude
Padawan.
from
The freaking Power Glove.
yeah.
I had the Power Glove, and it was a big disappointment.
My neighbor had one, and
It
it
did.
But this was actually funny.
he
You
he
like
he could never get it to work.
It was the most useless hunk of fucking junk.
It was
And it
just a
got
gimmick.
advertised in The Wiz and Freddy's Dead.
I think Nintendo I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking.
They didn't have permission to use it in this movie, but they did it anyway. Because they made it look a little bit different, and that's all you have to do.
Man, I can't be like
Oh my
watching this
god.
right now and thinking I'm watching a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It's like I'm watching
Sure,
Nickelodeon.
sure,
It's
sure.
like it's like Nickelodeon arcade.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I wonder how much they paid him to say Super Spencer like that.
Mm.
Not enough.
Probably nothing.
And then in the Dream Child, we had Super Freddy.
Oh my god! Don't even mention Super Freddy.
That's where it really started to go downhill. As soon as Super Freddy pops on screen.
Oh,
I
this
should
part
have
is so
known.
stupid. Where he's dancing around like he's in the game.
Yeah, this whole movie. And I've always tried to find something entertaining about it, but right
Yeah.
now I can honestly tell you it's like all I'm seeing are the faults of this movie. I remember 10 fucking years ago, I used to work at a video store, and we could just watch whatever, and we'd hang out after hours and like get drunk and high and watch movies all night. My friend and I, we were watching this, and we got so drunk over the course of watching Freddy's Dead that like by the end of it, we were totally like lusting over Lisa Zane. By the
Yeah,
end of
she's
the
pretty
movie, we were
hot.
like, she's so hot.
Oh
Oh,
my god. 90s effects.
blubber.
Yeah.
Uh, Bugs Bunny. Fucking Looney Tunes.
Oh my god.
I am not looking forward to doing this review.
Just make it like your resurrection video. Just don't show anything from
Don't do
it.
shit. Just be
Yeah,
like, what's up? This movie
go-
sucks. Peace out.
yeah, yeah. That's it. Just treat it like that.
Maybe I'll make my whole review like a cartoon to match the movie itself. I could. I mean, I could do that. I have to watch this again. I want you guys to understand this. You get to
I'm
leave
sorry.
now, and then probably tomorrow or the next day I have to watch it again and take notes. Hopefully I'll find something of interest.
Wait, if she could see him disappear, then how she's not in the dream world? You know?
I know, fuck
The
this
blue-
movie. It's full of
blue-
plot
the-
holes.
I liked the Dream World transformation Misty Sparkle thing.
Pow.
This is who we're scared of.
Splat. I don't know if that was supposed to be part of the dialogue, but on my captions it literally said pow, bam, splat.
Biff.
Suddenly became
Oh, no.
Batman 69.
That looked like a steampunk like. It almost looked like a steampunk style power
does.
glove.
Yeah, it does. Oh, Freddy, stop. Freddy. Come on, man. This is why I was not afraid of Freddy, and why I considered him my friend, because he was such a goofball. When I was a kid, I was like, oh, Freddy's cool. He's goofy.
Yeah.
There was like You know what? That's a good thing about Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. They can't
Mm-hmm.
fucking talk. They don't say
Yep.
shit.
Except for when, except for when Rob Zombie took over.
Oh my god.
Then you got Robert Englund won't shut the fuck up now.
Well, this is like that scene in the first one with Oh, never mind.
Man, it'd be so awesome if he just turned into like a big like mecha
Yeah, it's
Freddy
kind of
or
like the
something
Johnny
like
Depp
that.
death right there.
Great to be back in business.
That's not what the box office said.
Oh boy, here we go. She kicked him in the nuts. She kicked him in his poor little burnt sack. That sucks, dude. It's bad enough it had to get burned up, and then you got to get kicked in it. I am drunk, by the way. It's called
Yeah,
Drunkentary for a reason.
I've been there like the past like half hour.
So my commentary might get sloppy.
Who gives a
Not even
shit?
15 minutes into this damn thing.
I have been drinking since way before we started this movie, though. In my defense. Oh, here comes the fire scene that I thought was going to come like an hour ago.
Movie hasn't even been an hour.
I hope I have a full copy of this movie. I think I do. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, look it's Pasadena.
And then Nancy's mother comes out. I don't feel like drinking anymore. Who are you? Oh, come on.
Oh, that was a dream.
I think this is too. This is like this whole movie's a loop.
Yeah, he's still dreaming. That's where the fire's going to start right now. Be cool about fire safety.
Fire safety.
Only you could prevent forest fires.
Damn, that shit went up fast. So he jumps out the window.
It's like the beginning all over again.
That was like his reaction when it's like, oh, you're in. Oh God, I'm in. Freddy's dead. Ah!
Jump out the producer's window.
That would have been my reaction too. That was probably not even a fake. That was actually what happened. It was like week 3 of filming.
Not on wires.
This is terrible. Jumps out the window. So again, they just wrote it in. You're like, oh, he jumps out the window for a reason.
The fuck?
Oh, here's the part where he does like that thing with like the spike pit thing, and he does like that Bugs Bunny thing.
It's Bugs Bunny. It's Looney Tunes coming up.
Oh hey, his shirt's gone. When did that happen?
Hey, he's like, oh hey, I just what? Oh yeah, I'm in here.
Oh.
Oh, I totally saw the line he was hanging on. Fuck you, Freddy. You used to be cool.
We love you, Robert Englund, but this was shit. Wrong.
Nah. Oh, now he's gonna push the spikes out in a minute, and he's gonna look at the camera after he's pushed
and sigh, and he's gonna be like. Actually, that part killed me when I watched it as a kid. I was in tears.
I wonder how many takes it took for them to get Freddy to hit the exact same slash.
God, why are we laughing?
Because I'm so scared by this scary movie.
Fatality.
If we
That's
get
what
jacked
I
up.
always thought of.
She's just holding on to him. He's bleeding all over her. He's probably gonna shit his pants next.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when someone dies.
I so wish that they had included that in this death scene right here.
I
All of a sudden,
you know,
he just shits himself.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
Oh, his body disappeared because that
It's
makes
like,
a
oh
lot
my
of
god,
fucking
it's
sense.
CGI.
Why did his body disappear? What?
I
Why?
have no idea.
Thanks.
Yeah. Freddy sings.
Freddy's on.
Oh god. Holy shit, dude.
I can count. Did you say it's hammer
No.
time?
Now
It's
why is
traveling
this-
time.
Oh,
Oh.
he's gonna hitch a ride with his daughter. Because that can happen. We don't know. Look at her. She's got Freddy inside of her.
Oh.
It's like,
Take
oh
that
boy, I'm
however you
retreating
want.
water.
It's like that. Oh, I love that part in 2. It's like, oh, there's a guy. He's trying to kill me and get inside of me, and you want to sleep with me?
Yeah. He says it again to Lisa. He's like, Freddy's trying to get inside of me, and he wants me again. Oh,
I used to actually mix videos like that. Like, if you ever heard of YouTube poop, like I would just like make like random edits and like be like, oh, he's gonna me. Like, I remember I did one. I'm gonna have to go and find it though. But I did. Remember the scene in the first Child's Play when like Andy's crying? He's like, please come back. He's gonna kill me. And he starts crying. Well, I bleep it when he says kill. He's like, oh, he's gonna fuck me. Please don't fuck me.
damn.
Alex Vincent, who plays Andy. He's my good friend. I'm not making fun of you. Don't worry about it. You're cool. I love you.
I hope you have done one of two things. Either one, made sure he never sees my review of Child's Play, or two, tell him I don't take it personally.
Oh no, a lot of people I know are share the same opinions as you about him. And dear God, we're talking about Alex Vincent in a fucking Freddy's. Oh my God, this
We're
is
talking about
ridiculous.
better movies.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
There's no movie worse than this for the slasher sequels. I don't think, like the iconic slasher films.
I disagree. Hellraiser. I forgot it was 3 or 4 though. But oh my God, it was like the. Oh man, I'm gonna
I
go.
think this is on par with Jason Goes to Hell for me. Let me get it
Yeah.
there.
Jason Goes to Hell was so funny though because like that fucking that cowboy guy,
Yeah,
like he was
breaking
so
his
awesome
fingers.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wish that they expanded on his character more. I really wish they did because he was interesting.
Yeah, or like had shots of the Jason killing people and him being in the background trying to hunt him down.
Yeah, like
that
I
would have been cool.
No,
Mr. Badass that never does anything badass throughout the whole movie.
he's not talking to show.
He just talks a big game.
Yeah, no, ever see Hellraiser Revelations? That was oh my god.
I think that's the one I'm thinking. Yeah, that's
The last
that's
one.
Revelations.
The 9th one.
Is
Oh
that
my
the
God.
one with the?
No, not that.
Is that the detective one?
No, that's the 5th one.
Hold on, I'm
Inferno.
IMDbing this shit.
Well, then I guess I missed Revelations.
Revelations is the 9th one. It's the
Oh.
super uber low budget one.
Oh, okay. Is it got a
Oh,
different?
that was-
Is it different than
Yeah.
Doug Bradley?
Yeah.
And the guy like he has got like a big chubby face, and he looks so funny. It's like I just want to like pinch his cheeks every time I see him.
He looks like the Gerber baby.
Yeah. What's funny is it's on Netflix, and one of the reviews, like, it was just a 1-sentence review of this movie, and it says, Pinhead is fat.
That's funny. So about Freddy's Dead, though, we're supposed to be talking about this damn movie. Remember?
Freddy's dead? Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I'm the only one who's actually like watching it and actually understanding what's going on.
I'm on
I
my
don't understand
phone
what's going on.
I'm on IMDb. Oh my
I think you are the only one watching.
I know, I
We
don't-
ditched your ass.
I'm still watching it. I don't understand what the hell is happening most of the time.
I might put on some solitaire in a little bit.
He's finding out right now that she's Freddy Krueger's daughter.
I think that happens when she.
Yeah, I know.
Has a
You're getting
dream.
tired, right?
Yeah. I think when she has a dream, she realizes she's Freddy's daughter. Oh, the raining dramatic scene that
It's
doesn't
like a
Which
work
whole.
very well.
is sort of like a is something I like the idea that he had a daughter, but I don't like the idea that you just make it up in part 6. You know.
See, like the
Maybe he
making up
Mhm.
that Jason had a sister in part 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
9, 10, never sleep again.
Because
Oh,
considering the monster that Freddy was, it makes for an interesting to think about. He had a daughter. Was he good to her or bad to her?
maybe when she got taken away, that's why he started hating children because something happened. They should have
Nah, he's just
they
a.
should have expanded it
Oh.
more.
He doesn't hate children. Remember, he loves children. He's a diddler.
He loves them a little too much.
I wish they would have just came out and said it in this. Like,
I
because,
know.
I mean, that was like one of the things I did appreciate about the remake is that they just went out and said, yeah,
Yeah,
he touches children and he loves it.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I think too.
And I
Like that.
I always assumed it was implied.
Yeah, but like that scene though in the remake when oh man, like the little girl's all like taking like her dress off and then the parents like, where did he touch you? And she's like, and I was, oh man, that part was really unsettling.
Yeah.
See, I don't even remember the remake.
Yeah, yeah.
I just remember that the actors were so fucking dull. I wanted to punch myself in the face.
Except for Jackie Earle Haley. All right, you get your own
Yeah.
little space up there. You're an amazing actor. You
Yeah.
did a really good job with your take on Freddy. You did the best you could do. You're awesome. The movie could have been better.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I even have a problem with him, but
Yeah.
it was those other characters were so
And the,
they were like a black hole just sucking the life out of me.
well, like, and the dream sequences weren't really creative and innovative. And Freddy really only guts people.
Yeah.
If you remember any of that.
Yeah. I didn't like how they copied the scene from the original where what's your Tina gets slashed. But it's not even like the original at all. It's more like a
Through the
fan.
gloves. Oh,
And then what
I
they did,
like those.
and then what they did with the that's awesome.
Yeah.
But they did. But remember what they did with the Nancy character? They just
Oh
made
my
her
god.
like this mute God.
She was like a sad little emo.
Oh my god. Oh.
How did her hair change from black to? Never mind.
Uh,
Facial hair.
I do like the sight of those other gloves though. It just gets in my mind. I'm already thinking about how he used them against people back in when he was the Springwood slasher.
yeah.
Man, they
I think
should have
that's a
like
pretty cool shot right there with him. The tracking shot of him looking up.
it. Yeah, but like there's like a garden behind him and like flowers.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna finish my beer and then open another one.
Do it. I'm getting dizzy.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess it was time for that shot. That's got to be in every movie.
You know what? Going back to those gloves, and
Well, wait.
like it would have been cool if like you would see him like sometimes in like the other movies, like he would have like a different glove sometimes. You know what I
I
mean?
think that would be cool too. Yeah.
Wait, why
Yeah,
would
they could.
why would he go after the people who took his daughters away? Why would he go after their children if he went after Alice and everybody else? Because they weren't even related.
Uh,
Makes no sense.
I don't
I
know.
just we're still putting way too much thought in this piece of shit, and
Well, no, I mean, it's trying to connect to the other ones, and it's not doing a very
Oh.
good
That's an understatement.
job.
Drugs.
Oh,
Did you just do a line? Oh, never mind.
ooh, Sepultura. Awesome.
Oh, that sink is nasty, and she's like drinking from it.
God, that looks like the fucking bathroom in my like local skating rink growing up. Like it had like they had like dishes like of soap, and like I'd always see like fucking pubic hairs on it. It was so nasty. Anyway, that was really gross. I apologize. That
Oh.
roller rink was so rank. But kind of funny though, they had a sticker machine that had a bunch of like holographic Nightmare on Elm Street ones, and I still have them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. I remember I was after a concert. Me and my friends went to the mall, and somewhere along the way, I found these Freddy Krueger stickers, and I was sticking them all over the mall.
Awesome.
I wanted to put one on this cop car that was outside, but I was like, that's too iffy. I don't know if the camera's on or whatnot.
Yeah.
One of them I have is the original poster to the Dream Child. Which did you hear about like the controversy around like the original poster? It was gonna have like a fetus on it.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and like the one I have has like the original poster on it. It doesn't have that like carriage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know
Yeah, they
that.
had to change that. Yeah, they had to change that.
That guy looks really creepy and gross, by the way.
God, like.
He looks like a bad person.
Like. Wait, I thought that was an iron.
I know, I
Oh,
did
what-
too.
It doesn't matter. You can see like they got that hard key light on her, casting the shadow on the fridge and shit.
Oh my god.
That was a pretty cool effect. Transition.
Yeah, that is cool, and it was practical too. I bet it looked like it was practical. They probably just had the other guy step back.
Yeah, like really quickly.
Yep.
It's good to see that they. It's good to see that they, were able to get this fight scene, like, with Freddy in it, than have him be invisible.
Yeah, that's true. Imagine if they did that shit again. They're
You-
like,
you
hey,
know
we
what?
did it once.
You know what? They probably did, and they just cut it out. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense. Yes. Throw. Burn. My real name will be used in the credits.
We don't even give a fuck about this movie anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Have a Pepsi. Guess she else can get AIDS. I'm trying to read these things.
Hey, who is this? We got somebody on here. Did you guys invite this guy? What's up,
Who?
new person?
What's his name?
Hello,
I don't know. Who are
Mike.
you?
I'm Mike.
Okay.
Hi, Mike.
Welcome to the show.
I saw Marcy's post on Facebook.
Oh, you did.
Mike,
Okay.
okay, I have a lot of Mike friends. Which Mike are you?
DeMichael, the one from Atticus.
Oh hey! Oh hey! What's up?
Not much.
Are you watching Freddy's Dead?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we're doing a
should be-
commentary right now.
Yeah. Special
Okay.
guest.
Surprise guest. So tell us, have you seen the
You know
movie
what?
before?
I have.
What are your thoughts on Freddy's Dead?
It was not my favorite.
That's a good way to put it.
That should be the quote on the movie itself.
I'm just gonna fill you in right now. You have not missed much. We've been talking about everything but Freddy's Dead. So, so you know what? Be lucky that you're not watching it because it's probably for the better.
We're getting there, guys. Though we're almost there.
Yes, 22
Oh,
more minutes,
Oh, thank God.
including end credits.
Oh, hey, I remember that from the first movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, he's cutting
Because the
his fingers
first
off.
movie did it.
He was way better at the
Surge!
first one, though.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break. You guys keep
Cool.
watching.
You should, like, keep your headphones. Never mind. I actually did that once, and nobody noticed.
Take the whole laptop into the bathroom with me.
I just have my headset with me. I don't need to watch the movie. Fuck that. I could just go. I could get up right now and just take a piss. Actually, I think I might just do that.
Everybody
Because
take
I
a
don't
bathroom
really
break.
care anymore.
Don't stop
You know
the
what?
movie.
I'm doing it right. Oh no, I'm not stopping. I'm still gonna talk while I do it too. I don't give. I'm gonna no give a fuck. But I'm drunk as hell.
Okay. Well, I have to go and actually leave the room, so I'll be right back.
All right. I hear music.
We can hear you.
Alright. Still watching the movie. Suffering.
Oh no, I haven't gone yet. I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna wait until. We'll go one at a time. Man, I can't believe we're talking about taking piss breaks during a Freddy's Dead commentary.
If this was Dream Warriors, that might be a different story.
Oh fuck, I love Dream Warriors.
I did like Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. That's like my. I think it's my second favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I don't know. I like the third one either my first favorite or my second favorite.
The second one is also very. I don't know what I'd put it though, but everybody like shit talks me for liking two. It's like, oh, it's so gay. I'm like, yeah, but it's so beautiful and hilarious.
Yeah. I think it's probably part number 5 on my list, or number 5 or 6, or number 4. I don't know.
I don't know if anyone else considers Freddy vs. Jason a Freddy movie, but I consider that my favorite.
Yeah, I consider it a Freddy movie, but
It delivered.
Yeah, it delivered on a lot of things, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it was Freddy versus Jason. We got what we paid for.
no matter how ridiculous the reason to bring them together was.
Yeah, that I really didn't like that about that how like they merged like the whole world like with Springwood and Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they'd do more of them.
Hey, it's Eric. He's
More
back.
verses. Yay!
What's up, homies?
Sup?
Did I miss the movie?
We're about.
We are hour 10 minutes in, so we got like 19 more minutes, including end credits, which we should not have to watch.
How about we should like name off like all the credits and just say shame on you to like everybody who worked on it? No.
We're probably running out of things to say because there's probably so many people who worked on this movie and the 3D effects.
Oh yeah, and that was their like I said that was like their big gimmick.
It doesn't
And, like,
really apply to the ending either.
Well, yeah, and then I heard like that there would be people coming in and like saying like, hey, this is for the last 2 minutes, just to let you know it's not the entire movie, and a lot of people got pissed off about that.
I got my 3D glasses on, but I couldn't find my Nightmare ones, so I'm wearing my Friday the 13th 3D glasses.
Right on.
I have those from the part 3D deals from my there we go, from the real D 3D.
Oh yeah.
I see no difference.
I don't even have it in set to be in 3D, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I look terrible with sunglasses, or 3D glasses, I should say.
Nobody.
I'm a blind guy.
I was about to say, like, is there anybody that looks good in those things?
There's not.
Hold on, I'll grab something better. Be right back. My turn to take a break.
Alright, we're coming up on the final battle.
Oh, fine. Oh, thank you.
Between Freddy and the daughter that we never knew that he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the little sperm guys kind of reminds me of the little sperm things from Jason Goes to Hell.
There we go. My Jason glasses.
Goes up that girl's vagina.
Yeah, that was just horrible.
There we go.
Oh, I got echo.
I know, I hear echo.
Oh.
I'd be surprised if the 3D effects actually worked in this.
3D gold.
It does look cooler in red and blue, though. I'll give it
Yeah.
that.
I'm watching it in high definition, and just the little effects look awesome.
Yeah.
Everything else looks like shit.
I thought this would be hurting my eyes more.
Somebody needs to turn the volume down.
Yeah, I haven't on the settings. All I hear is echo.
Is that
Yeah.
better?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
I had to turn my mic off for a minute because it was just getting insane.
Oh, is this where he smashes that
Oh.
hamster with the hammer or something?
That's what I looked like when I was his age.
Really?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I wasn't killing hamsters, though.
Oh, that's nasty. I love how he's not even really trying. I know a lot of kids who would have been like freaking out if that happened, but they're just like making fun of him for it. Oh.
Oh, that kid in the middle looked really lost.
I have no idea what's happening here. I should probably take off the glasses. Oh, my eyes.
Ew. Oh, here comes Alice Cooper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Freddy!
Did he do a song for
God
this
damn
movie?
it!
Alex!
Did he even do a song for this movie?
No, probably not.
I don't
Man.
remember.
If he didn't, shame on you, because the song you did for Friday was awesome.
I feel like I'm on acid.
Watch Freddy's Dead while on acid. It could work.
Looks like a young Conan O'Brien.
Oh, you killed him with 20, what is it? A scalpel? Or a switchblade?
Freddy! Fire! I'm just naming things because I don't give a shit.
Condom monsters.
So this is what happened. They should have put this in the remake. I have the power! God, I'm so wasted.
I'm 21, so we kind of need to young to watch something so shitty.
And I'm on like my I think I've already gone through a half a pack already. Cigarettes.
Was he? Oh, I thought, when I first saw this, I thought he was raping her, and then I see that he's strangling her.
This is not Evil Dead.
Or in Freddy's Freddy vs. Jason when goes to crank fucking kicks that corner.
Turning in the necrophilia or whatever.
I can barely even understand.
I hear Satan.
Well, they told me to make it like, if you
I'm hearing so much
carry on,
echo.
we love you to then. We're gonna send Freddy out here.
Oh, they put Freddy's Revenge on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I just had to turn it. I did what Eric did. I turned it off and turned it back.
All I hear is echoing.
I know, me too.
Is it me?
It's like being in a fun house. It might be because it didn't start until you showed up.
Damn it, let me grab my headphones.
Well, it's kind of interesting.
That was a cool fact. Remember her stretchy arms in the first movie?
Is anyone still paying attention?
I saw him throw, it looked like he was throwing nunchucks or something like that. The black diamond.
I don't know how he got into the cellar.
Because, like I said, the script said so.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, we got about 12 more minutes, thank God.
Okay, are we good now?
Yeah.
We good.
Cool, I don't hear no echoes. That was weird.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Wait, so it wasn't me?
No, I think it was you just switched to headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all better now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was me. No regrets.
No
Exactly.
fucks given. Just like this movie.
This movie ain't worth it. All right, guys. We're in what? Probably the last 12 minutes or something.
Probably
If you
like
have
7 minutes.
if you have any kind of insults or any kind of issues you need to get out, vent now.
Why, Freddy? Why? Why, Robert?
I've seen better. I've had better.
I've had
I
better
could
Nightmare on Elm
make
Streets.
a better nightmare. I'll just come right out and say that shit.
Yeah, watching this.
Well,
First of all, he wouldn't be a clown, and that would solve 90% of the problems.
Yeah, well, that all kind of start. Well, even though it's like my second favorite, Dream Warriors, that kind of started the whole kind of Freddy's funny, jokey thing. He
It
did a
did,
little bit though,
but they did
balanced.
it. Yeah, they did it like just the right amount.
Yeah, and then 4, it just,
Yeah.
oh my god, putting on those fucking sunglasses.
Yeah, and the thing is, in Dream Warriors, he almost doesn't even appear until the last 15 minutes of the movie. Like he'll show
Well,
up
it's good.
once in a while, like with the TV thing, but a
Well,
lot of
they're
it
building-
is like story and character.
Yeah, like you got to know all the characters, and I think that was well worth it. The big payoff, and then, although spoiler alert, this movie's been around forever. So if you haven't seen Dream Warriors yet, shame on you. I'm spoiling it anyway. Like Nancy dying though, like that really got me. Like, and I tear up every time. It's like no Nancy, but at the same time, she comes back in a New Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in Dream Warriors, he made a few wisecracks, but for the most part, he was pretty tame. Like we got the scene with he was doing the what do they call that? The puppet thing.
Oh yeah, the marionette.
Oh, yeah.
Marionette, where he took the guy's veins out. Like he didn't say
Oh.
anything that whole scene. He was up in the clouds and he had a smile on his face. He didn't crack some stupid one-liner.
That was the first ever time I ever saw Freddy Krueger. Was that scene in Dream Warriors with the marionette, and the funny thing about it is I caught it on the Spanish channel, like on Telemundo,
Oh, God.
and I just watched it from there, and it made the movie really funny, although I was very confused, and then after that I sought out more of them. I was I think 6 or 7.
So now Freddy's getting his ass kicked by his daughter.
Oh, did you hear about that one script for one of the? I think it was one of the rejected scripts for this, but it was supposed to be Freddy's supposed is all old and withered, and apparently no one really cares about Freddy anymore. They don't fear him, and some guys will knock themselves out so they can go into the dream world and just fuck up Freddy. It sounded really cool. I would have liked that.
That actually sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It sounds a little bit like one of the ideas for part 3, oddly enough.
I could be wrong though.
I heard Wes Craven talking about that. One of the sequel ideas, he wanted Freddy to be weak, and that people would go and fall asleep and then just fuck with him because he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Damn it, now I want to hear the song Dream Warriors.
We're the Dream
That's a good song.
I have that on vinyl.
I listen to it every week.
I have that, and I have the fucking the album he did with the fucking Fat Boys.
The Fat Boys. Are you ready,
Are you ready
Freddy?
for Freddy?
That's so silly.
The music video is awesome. Don't deny it. It's an awesome music video.
Yeah, it is. It's funny. I like the
Oh,
chorus
remember?
and stuff.
Do you remember the song "Nightmare on My Street"? Will
Yeah, by
Smith.
Will
Will
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That was Fresh Prince days.
And
Yeah.
and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Oh, my bad. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God it's almost over.
Yay! Now do that ridiculous, like the thing with his head, where like his mouth, he opens his mouth and his head.
Yeah, because it's
Oh.
3D, right?
It's so stupid looking though.
Yeah. I know.
Mwah.
You were expecting a nuclear bomb, maybe?
I would have preferred that.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
god.
Here it comes. Oh boy, whatever.
And now they fly up people's asses and possess them. That's the sequel to Freddy's Dead, ladies and gentlemen. Make this happen now, Hollywood. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's over.
Thank God. Oh wait.
That's what she
Freddy's
said.
dead.
That is what she said.
Woo.
Mr. and Mrs.
I have
Tom
to-
Arnold. Wow, they didn't even credit her as Roseanne Barr, just Mr. and Mrs. Tom Arnold. That's amazing.
So that's why they divorced.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look, they're showing better. Oh look, they're showing better movies on the. Man,
Yeah,
I
they're
wish we were
showing-
watching
they're
these.
like, remember when they were good?
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Oh, that dummy.
I think at the end it says like "Rest in peace, Freddy" or something. I can't remember, but I think so.
Whatever.
After all the
Oh my
credits.
God.
It probably says like a time, like born and died and shit. Brian, are you still with us? We lost Brian at some
Brian.
point.
Oh no, I think the movie
got
killed
me.
him.
Oh no, Freddy's dead. Fucking killed Brian.
God damn! Fuck you, Freddy's dead.
Hey, but in other news, you got
that means
me instead.
Yeah,
They're
I was
gonna-
gonna say it's like okay, we got you. We have
We just
we
replaced
we are the
one
survivors.
person.
That was cool. The
Hey, the black guy
in
survived.
Dream Child, like the it's like cyberpunk looking like metal like motorcycle thing, and like he becomes a motorcycle.
Mhm.
Yep. It's too bad they cut that scene down. I want to
Yeah.
see like, the original version.
They showed that though, in the clips of it from in that documentary.
Yeah, they did.
You're right. I saw that. But they showed the clips of some of it, but I want to see the whole thing the way it was supposed to be seen. They're showing like every clip from every other Nightmare movie.
Awesome, yeah, awesome movies. Oh, the phallic Freddy head snake thing. That's what they called it. Well, I know, what's his name? Kevin Yeager, the special effects wizard guy, who also did like all the puppeteer, like most of he was like the head of like the puppeteer team for I think the first 4 Child's Play movies. He was like in that Never Sleep Again commentary saying like, man, I tried to make the snake the best I could with Robert Englund's face though, but it just every time we do it, it just looked like a fucking penis.
And that's why they made him green.
Mhm.
Because they were trying to make it look less like a dick.
Exactly.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with that? Nothing. Oh, see, there it is. Rest in peace, Freddy.
Ridiculous.
Let's see.
I
This
think
came out
so.
in '91. New Nightmare came out in '94. So he rested in peace for like 2.5 years,
Oh my god.
and then
Then
a
came back and
long
fucked shit
time
up.
after that. 9 years after New Nightmare until Freddy vs. Jason came out. There was a long period there where, yeah, they kind of let it all go for a while, which is probably a good thing.
Mhm. Like it's good to like it. They miss the. It's like you miss the characters. It lets you do that.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. This is something I'm going to bring up when I finally get to like the remake review that I'm going to do.
Uh-huh.
Is it may be tough. You may not want to do it, but I truly think they need to let it go because with Jason, you can always put anybody in a hockey mask. With Michael, you can put anybody in that mask. I
Mhm.
don't, I don't think anybody lives up to Freddy Krueger as Robert Englund. That is my entire life. That has been Freddy Krueger. I
Mhm.
think they should
Everybody.
just
I agree.
seriously just stop. I mean, it's gonna suck. We're all gonna want more, but I'd
Oh,
rather not have it than have some jackass. And that's not. I'm not making fun of the other dude, Haley, whatever his name is, but it'll get to the point where they'll start just putting any in the Freddy makeup, and I'm not down with that.
well, remember that whole thing when he showed up at Flashback Weekend in the Freddy makeup and he was just wearing his T-shirt and they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, it's the last time he's going to be in the makeup." Well, he just agreed, and I think I saw this off of like the Bloody Disgusting feed or something like that, or one of those horror sites though. But like it, man, I forgot where I was even going right now. Fuck this movie.
You were talking about he might do another one or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was yeah, they were like, yeah, Robert Englund agreed that he's going to be doing another Freddy. So, yeah, jokes on you people who went to go see him at Flashback Weekend. I
You'll
didn't say that
see.
in particular.
The thing is, he can. He's still like physically able to do the role. I think he
Oh, hell
just
yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
I
I've seen
think
him at
after
conventions.
7 movies, he kind of got tired of the process of being trapped in the makeup
Mhm.
and then working 12 hours a day.
And
That's what
that's
I think.
understandable.
Totally is. I don't know if I could handle that. You got to give it up to Robert Englund for putting up with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makeup uncomfortable as hell.
Just sitting there for 3 to 4 hours, letting somebody put that on you, and Robert Englund never stops talking.
Oh yeah, I've seen the videos.
Yeah, but and then
Well,
3 to 4 hours of getting that on, and then 10 to 12 hours of filming. That's got to be
mm.
rough.
Well, Freddy's dead. Finally, we're over.
It is. We made it through, and we sort of talked about it once in a while.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Did you see that Red Letter Media thing where like they were
Yeah,
trying
I
to do the
did.
Star Wars holiday special? Yeah. It's like, man, man, you were at the bar eating chicken wings with Michael Berryman.
And they're like, "That's the whole story." He's like, "Yep."
Yep. Like, and they're like, yeah, we thought Michael Berryman was the dude who played Sloth and Goody.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that recently. That was pretty fucking funny. Actually, I'm
Um,
really happy they did that. I guess they put up another one since then where they've
mhm. They
actually
actually talk about it.
reviewed the Star Wars Holiday Special, and I haven't watched that yet.
It's pretty funny.
But I liked that they did that one and then didn't even talk about the movie at all.
Talking about talking about horror conventions. Then they brought up like my friend Ari in his band First Jason.
Yeah,
They kind of like talked him down. I was like, oh, come on, Ari's awesome. I partied with him. Something like that.
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm friends with him on Facebook, and I check out his stuff sometimes.
He sometimes goes to Texas Frightmare Weekend, and I know you've been there before, Eric. You should go.
Well, I'm not in Texas anymore.
Well, I know, but you said, like it's not till May the 1st, and Alex is going to be there, and Brad Dorf's going to be there too, and I
Well,
think who else is going to be there? Let me look at the guest list. Elvira, she's going to be in costume.
which is weird because I thought she decided to stop doing the Elvira costume.
I
I
never
thought she
heard that.
retired it. I heard that.
Oh, and they're having a oh crap, I forgot a Nightmare on Elm Street 2 reunion.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Yeah. You guys got to go to Texas Frightmare Weekend. It's like I'm throwing I actually call it birthday con.
I
Yeah.
wish. I wish. I
'Cause,
don't make
my
it to
birthday-
anything. I don't even make it out of my house.
Me neither. I only do it for shit like this. that I love.
Wonder what happened to Brian. I hope he's all right.
Yeah, I just now like read a message from him saying like, man, my computer's fucking up or something like that.
Oh, well,
I
he was
hate
with
him.
us. He can't. He survived most of the time. So.
Yeah, we will
All
help.
right. So,
Should we
let's
have a
wrap
moment of
this up
silence? Yeah, we're just yapping.
now. It's been probably 2 hours or something. Yeah. So this was our Drunkentary, first ever group commentary on fucking Ingenious. Let us know if you enjoyed it. Maybe we can do it again. I probably kind of want you guys to be there for me when I watch the remake.
Yes.
So we might do this
I'll
again.
gladly do that.
And
Yeah, I'd do
anyway,
it.
thanks
Give us
for
some
watching it with us.
suggestions.
Hope you survived Freddy's Dead, unlike some of us.
Mm.
And catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody. Everybody say bye.
Later.
Bye.
And